We are asked to create fractions with whole number divisors. So we are going to rewrite these division problems as a fraction. And then we need to determine which number to multiply to get rid of the decimals. 10 moves the decimal 1 time. 100 moves it 2 times. 1,000 moves it 3 times. And you may start to see the pattern. The number of zeros in the multiple of 10 tells us how many times it moves the decimal. So to get rid of the decimal in the bottom, we would need to move it 2 place values. And to move 2 place values, we need to multiply by 100. That moves it 2 decimal places in the top, so we go from 35.7, and then we have an empty space there, which gets an extra 0. And then on the bottom, we've moved it 2 place values, so we just have a 7. On number 2, rewrite it as a fraction first. To change the denominator into a whole number, we would only need to move the decimal 1 place. But we can get rid of the decimal in the numerator too. It's not necessarily incorrect. It's just a different way of doing things. So I'm going to multiply by 100 again. That moves it 2 spots here and gives us 4, 8, 6, 1, 2, so 48,612. And in the bottom, it moves it 2 spots, which would give us 60. You could also have multiplied by 10 because it only asks for the divisor to be a whole number, not the dividend, but it's okay to do both. And then in number 3, we need to move the decimal 3 place values, which means we have to multiply by 1,000 in this case. If we move it 3 place values, we have to put an extra 0 in that empty space on the top. And the bottom would be a 35. We do not have to calculate what these are on 1 through 3, but you will do those steps in the future problems.